Hey everyone, welcome back to RPM Review, where we dig deep into the latest, greatest, and sometimes the weirdest rides on the road. Today we're looking at something that's got history, character, and now, a bold new future. Meet the 2026 Volkswagen Super Beetle, a reinvented classic that's back and buzzing with modern flair. Now, if you're thinking this is just another retro throwback with a few cosmetic tweaks, think again. The 2026 Super Beetle is not here to play safe. This is Volkswagen taking one of its most iconic shapes and giving it a serious 21st century reboot. Let's start with the design. At first glance, it's unmistakably a Beetle. The rounded roofline, the short overhangs, and the overall playful vibe are all still there. But then you look closer, and you start noticing the sharper LED headlights, the slightly more muscular fenders, and that super clean rear light bar that stretches the whole width of the car. The Super Beetle looks both retro and futuristic, like it's been teleported from a timeline where the Beetle never stopped evolving. Under the hood, well, technically, under the floor, we've got something completely different. That's it, right. The 2026 Super Beetle is fully electric. Built on Volkswagen's upgraded MEB Evo platform, it boasts a dual-motor AWD setup delivering around 320 horsepower. That's enough to push this curvy cruiser from 0 to 60 in just under 5 seconds. Yeah, not bad for a car that used to top out at 65 miles per hour back in the day. Range? You're looking at about 340 miles on a full charge, thanks to the latest 82 kWh battery pack with improved energy density. And with 200 kWh fast charging capability, you can juice it up from 10% to 80% in just about 20 minutes. Perfect for coffee breaks on road trips. Inside the cabin is where things really surprise you. This isn't the minimalist, bare-bones Beetle of the 60s. The 2026 Super Beetle's interior is a tech lover's dream. You get a 14.5-inch curved infotainment display, wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and even a built-in AI assistant that adapts to your driving habits. The dashboard is a clever blend of digital tech and nostalgic design cues, like the retro-inspired toggle switches and circular air vents that pay homage to the original. Comfort? Absolutely. With more cabin space than any previous Beetle, it actually feels airy and premium inside. There's room for 4 adults and even a decent amount of trunk space thanks to the flat EV platform. Now let's talk handling. This isn't just a city cruiser. It's got sport mode, adaptive suspension, and a near 50-50 weight distribution that gives it serious balance in the corners. It feels planted, responsive, and just plain fun. The Super Beetle might not be a hot hatch, but it's definitely got the heart of one. And of course, Volkswagen didn't forget safety. The Super Beetle comes packed with their full IQ drive suite. Adaptive cruise, lane keeping assist, traffic sign recognition, and even semi-autonomous highway driving. So who is this car for? It's for the nostalgic. It's for the trendsetters. It's for those who want something electric but different. Something with soul. The 2026 Volkswagen Super Beetle is not trying to be the fastest EV out there, but it might be one of the most charming. Pricing starts around $39,000. And yes, it's eligible for various EV incentives depending on your region. VW is planning limited production at first, so if this Beetle's got your heart racing, you might want to reserve one early. That's it for today's review, folks. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to RPM Review, and let us know in the comments. Would you drive the new Super Beetle, or is the classic still king? Until next time, keep your RPMs high and your reviews honest. Catch you in the next one.